Hello, everybody. I am here, back with my bullshit. And hey, look at that, I started before midnight. That's nice. You know, I almost said early, but I guess 7:40 isn't really that early. But hey, it's earlier. Maybe I'm not gonna be quite as dead this time. Maybe I won't sound like a struggling throat cancer patient. Although I am feeling kinda weird. Might have caught something when I was visiting the folks last week. My sister was kinda sick, so it's possible. But if that's the case, I have still like half a bottle of rum, so it's all good. Plus, I've been scheming a little bit, or I've been formulating some plots. So if I do get sick, that'll be a good moment to like research those further. And yeah, since I started a bit earlier, hopefully I can avoid those internet problems, because they do seem to happen like at around 10 p.m. You know, in case the switching of the band didn't fix it after all. I'm pretty sure it's the same problem as last time, you know, all those years ago when I still had the old router. So hopefully it's gone for good. But also if it isn't, you know, hopefully it won't at least happen for a while today. You know, usually it starts at around like 10 p.m, so we have like a good 2 hours at least. But if it does keep happening, you know, if it happens again or at the same time, you know, I'll probably just wrap it up there. Spent the rest of the evening figuring that shit out. Boy, I sure do love debugging router problems. It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing in the world. Yeah, looks like we have a decent amount of food and what were we doing last time? Something. I'm assuming. Alright, I was trying to figure out a way to get rid of the walruses, but apparently that's not possible. Unless you cheat, which I think I'm just gonna do, because otherwise I'd have to just move my entire base. And I don't think anybody wants to see that happen. I mean, sure, I could also just like wall it in. You know, create like a automated walrus killing system. But I mean, do we? Would that be fun to watch? I mean, if you guys think so, let me know, but otherwise I think I'm just gonna delete it. Because that's just kinda bullshit. Why is this one structure like indestructible? That's dumb. Right, I hope we are mostly out of the rainy season. So we can stop being wet and insane. Let's see. Let's see if it is indeed possible. So, it's this key? No? Enable the console by pressing the squiggly blind key. Oh, no, there it is. Or no, that's just chat, I guess. No idea what that did. Okay, that's just a bunch of information. Okay. Is this the console? I don't know, I guess I could just check. Debug console is that thing. Like the backwards slash. I don't know what this thing's called, but you know, they're on the same button. Okay. Except that's not really doing anything. Am I getting these mixed up? No, it is the whatever you call that thing. The back. Come on. That's not what it's called. Hold on. Fine, we'll go eat something in the meantime. You big baby. Come on, we ate yesterday, you're fine. On Scandinavian layouts it is usually whatever the O with the line across it. Or the AE thing. But I don't have those. Why did that turn into a ratatouille? That was supposed to be meatballs, you fuck. Whatever, let's make some honey nuggets and get our health up. So if it's... Oh, there we go. It was the Ö. Shout out to the people who know what that is. Yeah, I don't usually like to cheat on when I'm streaming something. Or in general, but this is an exception because this is dumb. So what did it say? Hover your mouse directly over the War's camp. Type the command and hit enter, C select, remove. Let's just try the first part. I don't want to accidentally like delete the world. Select. I am kind of translating these instructions from Turkish. And the translations aren't always like 100% accurate, so I hope this one is. But I am not playing with these fucking... These dickheads just spawning right next to me every winter. And then just getting mad at me and fucking poison darting me to death for no reason. You know, if the camp was actually removable, that'd be another thing. Okay, somebody else is saying a different thing. It's not... there we go. Under mouse. Remove. No. That didn't do it. Fuck. You have to have cheats enabled. Do I have to like do that in these settings or the server settings? I don't know. After pressing enter, that should remove it on remove whatever's under my mouse. Oh, hello, spiders. Okay, well, let's maybe try the other one. Hopefully that won't destroy everything. C select. Oh. Okay. There we go. I'm sure there are like don't starve rows who are fucking screaming at the screen right now. I'm sure they dropped something like invaluable. But that's just me, I kinda don't care. I'm sure they could have had like a war's task that I could have turned into like a, I don't know, magic wand or something. But they were annoying. So I removed them. That's just how I roll, don't fucking hassle me. We should also make the farm sometime soon. That'd be a nice thing to have, you know, have some vegetables, maybe some potatoes, you know, those are very good healing items. Which I have to say is pretty based of clay. Potatoes do be healing. Where is my music? Why is it not going? Okay. I just had to open the app. Sure. Oh yeah, I'm also going insane. Well, it's a bit too late to go to sleep at this point. But I suppose we could maybe make a siesta thing. Also, we could actually go out to the sea one of these days. That'd be fun. See what's going on in the water. But I think the deer clubs actually destroyed my tank, so I will have to get some more wood for sure. Oh yeah, my alchemy engine is fucking gone. Was I building one last time? I was right, yeah, I have one doodad. Bunch of boards, I guess I'll just need... Oh yeah, I guess I ran out of stone. Oh, I guess that was the issue. Is my internet kinda slow? Oh, I guess I had the stone in it after all. But is it enough? 3 stone, 2 doodads, 4 boards. Yeah, just about. Oh right, I think I've bunched these up a bit too tightly. Shit. Guess we'll just have to put it somewhere kind of inconvenient. I don't want everything to burn down in case of fire, so... Yeah, there we go. Right, guess we're gonna be chopping wood as well as getting some stone, maybe. The boulder field's not too far away, is it? Yeah, it's like right over there. We could do a little trip over there. Maybe one of these days we'll also go down into the caves and get us some lamps. We can make a lantern. Get away from me, bee. I haven't done anything wrong. You stop that or I'll put you in a box. Put you in a little bee box. I don't know, should I get rid of this spider nest maybe? Do I have a torch? I don't. That's bad. 1-on-1 should always have a goddamn torch. It's one of the rules. Nope, it's gone for a walk. Oh yeah, we should also make a new log suit, I guess. That is another thing you should always have, and I haven't had one for a while. That's a bad idea. And another thing that I just remembered, we need to get the rabbits for the breasty agitator. I guess we are still kind of in danger because, you know, I could just die. And I'd have no way to revive myself. That's not good, that's not good. Oh yeah, right, I moved the traps over here. Oh, look at this yield. So many frog legs. If I was a Frenchman, I'd be over the moon. Are the rabbit holes still collapsed? Oh, I guess they are. Okay. Can't do it yet. There we go, almost back at full health. Anything I could prototype so I can stop myself from going insane. Should I make some walls? Keep out the spiders from my territory? Maybe. Well, I don't know, there's kind of a... There would be a lot of walling needed, so... Guess I just gotta kill him instead. Not sure how I'll do that though, outside of like setting them on fire, but that would also burn down the whole forest probably, and that wouldn't be nice. Tree man would be very mad. Why is this game kind of lagging? That should not be happening. Is something going on in the background, maybe? We just chuck some wood on the fire and check. What's happening, big guy? Why are you lagging? No? Nothing? Okay. Well. I guess I'll just chalk it up to cosmic rays or something. No, don't touch the fire. That's my fire, don't touch it. I think I had one more board in these chests here. Yep, here we are. That should be all. Nice. Got us some sanity. Got us a nice shelter. Okay, I wanna put it here and chop down this tree. Get that out of the way. Oh boy, the best promotion at stream, boot, whatever. Are you guys gonna sponsor me? Let's get this spot out of here. Nice. Guess the rainy season ain't over quite yet. Well, I guess we could just go recharge in our siesta. Be safe from the rain. We'll regain some sanity. It'll be nice. Yeah, check that out. I should get some bees. That'd be nice. What do I need for bees again? I mean, planks, obviously. You need planks for fucking everything. I guess we have honeycomb. So we could make one a bee box. Oh yeah, and then you need like actual bees. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. You would need actual bees for a bee box. That checks out. So we would need to make a bucket and then capture some bees, destroy some beehives. And that should do it. Right, well, maybe I should stop talking about all the things I gotta do and actually do them. But that's just how I be sometimes. Pun intended. I get sidetracked by all kinds of ideas. Maybe we should just make like a big old field right here. How much does one use take out of its life? So I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. I guess 25%. Well, let's take our hoe out. Start tilling the fields. Guess the next day we could go and get some shit. I guess I won't need to water it for a while. It's my umbrella. Can I burn this? No. Also, do I have rot anywhere? Would be nice to have some kind of fertilizer. No. Oh well. Let's see what this produces. Maybe once we get those potato seeds, we'll make a bigger field. Oh yeah, we can talk to these things as well. Have him feeling all happy. That's nice. Alright, I guess there was a cave entrance over there. I think there could be some bat shit we could use for fertilizer. In the absence of the better stuff. Yeah, it's not too far away, I'm sure we can still make it. Oh yeah, there's bat poop, alright, but there's also, like, you know, very angry and violent bats. I need to make it look good so I can fucking fuck these guys up. Don't wanna fight him with the basilisk. Or a basilisk, whatever these are. No, I don't wanna fight you, go away. Jeez. How do I make this little banner at the top of my chat go away? It is kind of distracting because it keeps moving like... It keeps moving the goddamn contents around. Not very cash money. Keep having to look at my second screen thinking there's somebody in the chat. Okay. Let's kill these guys, cause why not? Oh yeah, they only need 2 hits. Were the rest nearby? No, they bitched out. Or maybe the frogs ate them. Oh no, there's one right there. Look at this creep. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you, bat. You ain't shit. Oh yeah, I guess GT6 is now available for pre-order. And I gotta say, if you do pre-order it, you're kind of a slave. You're kind of a slave and I don't respect you. I mean, shit, imagine pre-ordering games in the current year. That's kinda crazy. Why would you do that to yourself? See if the queen spider has maybe calmed down. Let's see if it's sat down somewhere. Oh yeah. Has made a new nest, so the spiders are now spreading. We do need to stop their spread for sure, but how do we do that? I mean, I guess our only option really is to burn them down, but I kinda don't like doing that so close to my base. So we need to like at least cut like this portion off, so my base doesn't burn down. We need to isolate these nests. Could we explode them? You know, while they're like sleeping. I mean, I guess we could burn this one. It's pretty far from everything. Let's do that. Don't really want these to spread any further. They're kinda getting a little bit too close to my base. Mole death. Alright, that one's gone. At some point though we gotta come here at night. Chop down those trees and burn the other one. I mean, I'm fine with them like being over there. That's not really a problem, but I don't want them near my base. I'm kinda racist towards these spiders, I realize. But also they try to eat me, so I think it's fair. Oh, you know what? That might be a solution to my problem. Why do they keep spawning at my base though? That's kinda strange. But then I'd have to deal with their lure plant. I'd just be switching one problem for another, so... Yeah, I don't know, maybe the fire would be a better option after all. So maybe that should be the agenda for tomorrow, get rid of spiders. Also, we should probably visit the caves and get some lamps. You know, it would be nice to have like a lantern. That way you could carry around, you know, use as a light source. While we're doing our dastardly thing in the night. You know, chopping down those trees and burning the spider nest. What's up with these fucking hands? I'm perfectly sane, get out of here. Leave me alone. Whatever, I can just stand here, it can't get the fire. Get denied, you idiot. Yeah, let's do that first, I guess. Let's get down into the caves. Right after I get today's harvest. Owned. Just stick that in the freezer and oh, I guess I'm hungry again. Well, fuck it. Let's make some meatballs. This hungry ass boy. Yeah, I guess we'll tend to the field in the meantime. Well, no, never mind, I guess we're not doing either of those things. But I guess this could be an opportunity to get rid of these spiders, now that I think about it. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Put on the old log suit, grab the old spear. I guess we'll go wait around the spiders so they won't like come to my base and fucking kill Chester. Hopefully they don't have those fire dogs though, because then, you know, the whole thing would probably just burn down. By the whole thing I mean like this whole area. Which would be bad logistically speaking. 3 guys would get mad, I would lose like a whole bunch of nice resources that are nearby. Oh shit, that fucking thing. Well, I guess we found our solution to the spider problem at least. Let's just make it. Let's just make the spiders fight that big fucking thing over there. That will work. Maybe that's what we'll do today. Although the lamp would be nice in this situation. Hey, why don't you guys fight? Why don't you fight the spiders? I think you'll agree that they are much more gross than I am. More gross? That's not right. Wouldn't it be grosser? I'm dumb. I don't know. Yeah, fight each other, I don't fucking know. There you go, the more the merrier. Okay, I guess the dog problem is over. I mean, I guess we could make a quick trip down to the caves now. Then deal with the big goose thing tomorrow. Goose moose. Moose goose. I think that is like the actual name of the thing. The goose slash moose. Just a quick stop, because we don't have a whole lot of time. Hopefully the bats won't be here, but just in case, I am wearing my log suit. That's the wrong direction. Well, they are, so whatever. Let's kill them too, why not? I guess we can just operate at night there just fine. Just gonna make a campfire and a torch. Ow. Are we fighting or not? Come here. Throwing little things. Yep, just gotta grab some lamps and get out of there. Oh yeah, there's grass down here too. That's good. Oh, am I running out of inventory space? Well, I mean, I guess I don't need one monster meat, that's fine. Just put that away. Could always use a bit more grass, you know. You know how it is. Guess there's a bunch of mushrooms down here too. We gotta come back at some point and explore this more thoroughly. Should we sleep down here maybe? I don't know. But torch is about to run out, so we could either get out and... Yeah, and I guess there's only a little bit left on my torch, so let's just do that. Guess it's fine. Cook up some delicious bat wings. Oh, they're actually pretty good for health. Unexpected, but welcome. What do cooked blue mushrooms do again? I mean, I guess we're fine for everything, so might as well just try. Okay, they're just kind of food. We did take a bit of health damage, but whatever, that's fine. Oh, it's daytime. Already? Well, what the hell? Let's explore a bit more. Well, not really gonna explore, but maybe I'll just take some mushrooms with me, 'cause why not? I think that's enough lamps for now. It's like really dark out here. Well, never mind. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, I guess we're done. Let's get back home. This looks like an entirely different place, and it is. Why are we out here? Well, whatever. I guess we could check on the rabbit traps on the way home. That's not the way home. Me and my sense of direction, man. Oh, no, they're still collapsed. Oh well. Right, buffaloes. They're over here, right? We could maybe steal some of their shit, literally. They are in heat. Better not get close. Guess a few things have already grown. Yeah, stored on the drying rack, why not? Dry a bit of shit. What do these things do again? I remember there's some kind of use for them, but what was it? Oh yeah, we should also get a bird so we can get some of those seeds. Those special seeds. Boom, new hat. New hat hoodies. See, I know the maymays. I'm hit with the kids. Maybe I should position these a bit better. Put one over here, there's like a whole cluster of Hons. What do you need for a lamp? Just 2 rope, some sticks and 2 light bulbs. That's not terribly expensive. Nice. So I suppose tomorrow we will try to get rid of the big goose thing. Not that it's bothering me over there. You know, I just don't like it. Oh, right, you're gonna make soothing tea out of it. But for that I need honey. Guess I don't need to talk to them yet. Something to do. No? Guess it was just a tree. Well, let's see what kind of damage we could do now that I said that. I realize I'm not even wearing my log suit. So we ought to do it properly. Let's see who wins. Does the goose moose win, or maybe the spiders? They seem to be sleeping though, so don't have too much confidence. Where is it? Oh yeah, I guess it lives near ponds, usually. So it's probably over here. Yeah, there it is. So should we attack it and take it to the spiders, or maybe take the spiders to it? I mean, the spiders are pretty close, we could just give it a quick smack. Do we even need to give it a smack, or is it just gonna... Okay. on, why are you all being such bitches? Get over here. Do I need to smack it? Come on. Come on. No, I guess we're taking the spiders there. Oh, there we go. Big win. No, not me. The goose. Kill the damn goose. Hey. Why are the spiders not attacking the goose? Are they not like automatically hostile to it? Aren't they hostile to kind of everybody? Why you make an exception for this thing? And that's dumb. Come on, get him. Oh shit. I lost my fucking umbrella. Oh, now you decide to stop. Now you decide to stop hopping around. Get the fuck off my umbrella. No, don't take the goddamn sticks, take my umbrella. Dumbass. No, what is gonna fucking take, huh? What is up with you? Why are you guys ignoring the clearly very succulent geese? Eat them. Eat the goose. Fuck's sake. It's moving. Maybe. No. God damn it. Oh, I just want a bit of war. Is that too much to ask? Come on. Come on. Where did the big spiders go? There's one. Do they not attack the goose either? Well, that's kind of inconvenient. Well, fuck that then. Guess we're going back home and try to figure this out. But I'm pretty sure we have gotten the spiders and the goose to fight before. But what did we do differently? Did we just like... Did we just like get the goose to like accidentally hit the spiders? Maybe, that's kinda risky though. Just to say I'm lurking today, might chat later. I appreciate it. I appreciate the lurk. Where did I put my backpack? Oh, it's over there. Hey, look at this, our field is producing. We have results. What do I need for one of them bird cages? Where is the bird cage? Oh. 6 gold and 2 papyrus. Oh yeah, you need those fucking reeds to make papyrus. Where's the swamp again? Oh, it's like way the fuck over there. It's probably gonna take me like a full day just to get there. But we definitely do need the papyrus, so... guess we're off to the goddamn swamp then. That's exciting. Because who doesn't like a good swamp? I am going kinda nuts though, so... Is there anything I could invent, maybe? A hay wall? Whatever. That's something. I could also invent a pitchfork, sure, why not? Don't need either of these though, so just put them away. So yeah, I guess we'll grab Chester, we'll grab some food. Maybe we'll just make one set of meatballs. Maybe take a nap in the siesta lean-to while it's cooking. Well, off we go then. Oh yeah, should we maybe harvest these first? Do they go bad? I guess they do go bad. So I wanna harvest at least the good stuff that I wanna keep. So watermelon, corn, or tomatoes. Well, I mean asparagus is pretty good too. Except we got seeds from both. That's kinda rare. But I still do want a bird. So I can get some of those extra seeds so I can get started quicker. Yeah, I don't know, let's cook these mushrooms, I guess. Make some room in the fridge. What do you need for a new farming device? Just wooden rope, I guess. Okay. Well, this went kind of later than I would have wanted to, but whatever. It's so far away. We're not gonna make it there before dark, anyways. Man, I wish I would have known that it would rain today. Could have set up my 12-hour stream for today. Well, I don't know, maybe I gotta do some more planning for it. Need to plan like snacks ahead. Some kind of drinks maybe. And of course figure out what fucking games I'm gonna play. Wait, are these unlocked graves? Well, look at that. I was kinda hoping for more gears, but I suppose they are pretty rare. You can hang on to these things, Chester. Oh yeah, there's a boulder field here as well. We could get some rocks while we're at it. Jesus Maria, there are minerals. Yeah, I guess this was a good idea altogether. We can get some resources we need. Rocks, reeds. Oh shit, those tall birds were fighting. Leave me be. Get some grass too, why not? What's happened here? Oh shit, look at all these lizards. It's gonna be so much grass. Why is this thing lagging again? I'm playing Dawnstar. Just calm down. Oh, did I lose connection? Well, that's nice. That's just wonderful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like the thing has started happening again, but I mean, it's only 9 PM. We've only been at it for an hour, so. So I guess I'll just do the same thing as usual and restart my router. It'll take a few minutes, so stay tuned. Okay, I guess we are back. It usually doesn't happen for a while after I restart the router, so I think we don't need to worry for a while. At least for the rest of the stream. But it does take for the hold on, my brain is processing. It does take a minute to load the game, so I guess I might as well get some kind of snack in the meantime. No idea what it's gonna be because the keto diet's stupid. I mean, what the hell do you eat on a keto diet as a snack? Cheese? A hot dog? That's about it. Maybe a boiled egg, but I don't have any of those right now, so I guess I'll take a look in the fridge and hope for the best. Yup, I am eating a stick of cheese now. That's just my life. Instead of eating a delicious sandwich or maybe some chips, I'm eating a cheese stick. Which is not bad, but after a few months you do start to get kinda sick of this. Yes, there's another goose moose over here. Whatever, this place is far enough, I don't need to murder it necessarily. Let's just grab some reeds and get the fuck out of here and get back home. I don't like the sounds the swamp makes. It's creepy. Okay, so you need 4 reeds for just one of these things. So we need at least 8, preferably more, so we don't have to come back here for a while. Weirdly, I haven't seen any tentacles yet. Usually they're popping out all over the place. Oh yeah, I can use these parts to like fix the marble statues. Maybe. Oh yeah, I have some exciting news, maybe? Not sure yet, because I don't know what the consensus on this game is, but a generous madman has gifted me a copy of Battlefield 6. So I might stream that one of these days. Once I finish downloading it, first of all. It's gonna take a while though. Probably take a few days. Then of course I have to test if it even runs on my PC. Because I remember having some problems with the beta. Sounds about right. Yeah, that's just how gaming is now. Wanna play a big AAA title? Do you have 1 gigabit fiber internet? No? Well, get ready to fucking download for days. What you know, it's... oh, shit. How did that get me? I was running away from it. But it's still pretty cool, you know, getting a very expensive game for free. So shout out to this person who probably wants to remain unnamed. So I guess no shout out. You know, it was 50% off, but it was still, you know, 35 euros. That's dumb. That's dumb. 35 euros when it's 50% off. Sure, I understand, you know, adjusted for inflation. That's technically a lot less than what we were paying for games in the olden times, I guess. But also, like, they're selling a lot more units these days, so that is kind of insane. Also, just make cheaper games. Why not? I don't need to see. I don't need to see the player characters every fucking chin hair. Just relax a little bit. You know, don't hire a Hollywood actor to like voice act a fucking cube and do like full motion capture for some fucking reason. Which, by the way, they did that. I think it was the new God of War. They had Jack Wade acting as a fucking cube. He was like one of the main characters, I guess. And they did like full motion capture for a fucking cube. And then they're like, oh, we have no choice, games they're just too expensive to make these days. No, they're not, that's a choice. You could make games for way fucking less, you don't need to spend a small nation's GDP on it. They would still sell just fine. Actual gamers don't really care if the game has like fucking scanned 16K grounded textures and the average person doesn't notice or care. That's just something for like the tech weirdos to drool over. Oh, look at this. If I zoom in, you can see cockroaches crawling in the grass. Wow, I don't give a fuck. Incredible. Just hire normal voice actors. Don't make everybody do crunch. Just so you're gonna get like the horse testicle physics right. Don't spend so much time on the graphics. Generally. I am sure most people are fine with the games looking like, I don't know, Battlefield 4. At least I am, I don't know. Something sus is happening, my CPU was running hot 50 Celsius with my cooler, that's basically 80% usage. I went to investigate the noise and CPU suddenly after 40 minutes decided to stop using 80%. Might have installed a virus. Yep, that virus is called Windows. I've noticed it just does that sometimes. You know, I'm using the browser or I'm just writing some code. Then suddenly I can hear my CPU fans going. Well, I think my filter might have suppressed that, but suddenly it just starts sounding like a jet engine. And I go in Task Manager to see what's up. Then there's some Windows process that was using like 80%. And then it just goes down as soon as I open Task Manager. I think that might be something they just do on purpose. Oh, shit. Well, hey everybody, summertime is here. Which means we're going to die because I am not prepared for this shit. Oh man. Oh god. Okay, what do we need for all the things? Okay, we need electrical doodads. Neither, we have those. you. I'll have those. I don't know, just make the damn thing. Okay, let's just put it next to the normal one. Also, it's raining for some fucking reason. Do we have any? Do we have big skins somewhere? We don't? I thought we had like 3. Did they get destroyed in the deer corpse attack? Fuck. That's not good. I guess we'll just wait under a tree or something. No, that's not enough. Well, this is not ideal. Shit, how do I protect myself? Well, I guess I could just go to sleep for a little bit. Hope the rain stops. Motion cap for a cube is retarded. Yeah, I can't really see any reason for doing that. Also, have you seen GTA 6 crossed 2 billion bucks in the pre-orders 8 hours ago? Of course it fucking did. See, this is what I was saying on Twitter, and I guess on the last stream too. Everybody was like, oh, but it's GTA 6, it's a huge game, it's got a $2 billion budget. You're gonna be playing it for the next fucking 15 years, of course it's gonna be fucking 80 bucks. They could have sold it for half the price. And they would have made their money back in the first day of pre-orders. Don't you ever tell me it needs to cost more than 60. Fuck you. Fuck all of you who said that. Shut your goddamn mouths. God, that annoys me. People going to bat for some corporation like Take-Two. Like, oh, you don't understand. They need to make their money back. Well, they already did, and we don't even have gameplay of the fucking game. Fucking simps. Christ. Where does a man get pigskins in this economy? Whatever. Also, oh, I already read that one. How caught Epic Games using 8% of my CPU in the background. What the fuck are you doing with 8% in the background? You're a game launcher. Yeah. Epic Games just kinda sucks. And the only reason to have it release for free games. Like, hey, thanks for the annual free games, Tim Sweeney. Go fuck yourself. Not buying a single goddamn thing from them. Also, Unreal sucks, fuck you. Oh yeah, I need the extinguishing machine. Where is that? Where is that and how expensive is it? Oh, it needs gears. Fuck. Are there any other options? Not really. Again, didn't we just eat? Hungry ass boy. Let's see what that becomes. A weird bunch of ingredients. I'm so tempted to just uninstall Epic right now and buy the only game I used for on Steam. What is the only game I used for? I just get the free Christmas games and that's about it. I don't really use it for anything else. Bloons Tower Defense 6. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I think I did get it for free also. Maybe I should try it one of these days. Free games ain't worth it bothware. I just turn it off. I only turn Epic games on when I'm playing like GTA or any of the other games that I got for free. I haven't given them a cent. Welcome. Right, birdcage. Need seeds for building it. Oh, I need the alchemy engine. Yep, it is now hot and we are in danger of we are in constant danger of fires. So that's fun. Also I'm boiling. I guess I need to make a thermal stone. No, I only have 4 rocks. Well, that's not good. Really, I don't have any more rocks. Well, I'm gonna die. I mean, probably not, but this makes things a whole lot more inconvenient. Where are the nearest rocks? Guess there's a few over there. There's the cave entrance here. Are there rocks in the caves? But it's also hot in the caves, right? Fuck. This is a conundrum. Summer items. Can I make like a old hat? Yeah, I guess like an umbrella would keep me cool. Somewhat. It's just 6 rocks though. I'm sure I can get them somewhere, right? Man, I picked kind of a bad spot for this base. Not gonna lie. I actually was defending GTA 6 price. As unpopular as this may be, but I will still defend the €100 for premium edition, but 80 for the base game I think is a bit much, 70 would have been more reasonable. And I too wish for 60 or 50, but I think GTA 6 is the only game deserving to be over 60. See, that's kind of the thing I have a problem with when people say like, oh, it deserves to be this price. It's not about deserving. It's about how much it costs and the profit they'll make for it. You know, if it's about deserving, then you know I would have had to pay like $120 for Minecraft. Because I think that still might be like my second most played game. Second to GTA 5, which I paid nothing for. So yeah, it's not, you know, it's not like, how should I put it? What I do with the product is not relevant to the price. It's about how much money they'll make. Like I said, you know, they could have sold it for half the price, they would have still made their money back on the first day of pre-orders, which is insane. That is crazy. It's about how much money they need to sell it for to get a return on their investment. Nothing else is really relevant to the price. It's supply and demand. And boys, there are a lot of fucking demand apparently. They sold it for 80 because they knew they could. And that's really it. But anyways, before I raise my blood pressure by talking about Take-Two too much, let's go get some rocks. Though I should probably cool down for a little bit. Maybe get it once we're closer to dusk. What about Mafia 4? Is that on Epic Games? Is that one of those exclusives? It's kinda what those even exist. Anything else I'll just pirate at this point? You probably should. Yeah, that is true, not even day one, half a day, yeah. And I will, because of that, I will not hear any arguments to the contrary. They have enough. With how much they made from GTA 5, they should have given this game away for free. And just like sold shark cards or something. Paying for GTA or any Rockstar games at this point is like a courtesy. That's my hot take, I guess. Oh yeah, I should probably leave Chester home. Lest he be killed by malicious spiders or geese. Meant Mafia 4 cost GTA 6 price. Oh, I guess I was looking at the wrong message. Oh yeah, that's what I was responding to. Never mind. Well, let's see if I can make it to the few rocks that are over there without dying. I made Mingy play Mafia 2 and he absolutely hated it. Is Mafia 2 bad? I don't really know anything about the Mafia games besides that people like the first one. I already passed them. Okay, can I mine these rocks without interruption? Thank you very much. Fuck off, spiders. I'm here on business. Oh, well. How much rocks did I need again? Because I got 8. But is that enough? I might not be. GTA 5 only made a lowly 10 billion. Rockstar is just a small indie company, man. It made more than 10 billion. I'm pretty sure it made more than 10 billion from just sales. And then it made 5 billion from fucking shark cards. They made a sickening amount of money. Nobody can tell me shit about Rockstar having to raise their prices. That's illegal now. That's outlawed. Anybody who says so gets banned. Nah, just kidding. But I will speak harshly at you if you do. Alright, I need... yeah, 6. But I also need the gears. Wait, why was I even building this thing? What was I doing? Oh no, I was making the thermal stuff, that's right. Wait, that's not what I was supposed to do. Shit. Oh, it needs 10, so never mind. I didn't have enough anyways. Oh yeah, there's one rock over there. I guess we get that. My stupid ass was distracted. Mafia 2 has similar driving physics to GTA 4. I actually like the driving physics in GTA 4. I know a lot of people have been talking shit about them recently because GTA's been in the news, but I think they were better than in GTA 5. GTA 5 cars are weird. They feel light, they don't feel like they go fast. And they actually don't go fast. I think the fastest car tops out at like 250 kilometers per hour or something. Because they had to make them that slow, because for some reason they just insisted on making them, you know, like paper. If you make them any faster, they'll just fly. Which is weird, because adjusting weight isn't hard. It is literally just one number. Sure, you might have to adjust some other values like suspension, what the hell ever else. But, you know. What I'm saying is it's not hard. I could have fucking done it in like a few minutes probably. I don't know why they decided to do that. Like, you could have just made them slightly heavier and had them go like 300 kph, but you didn't. Why? I wanna find out who was the person responsible for that decision, and I wanna shake them. I want to shake them violently. Well, I guess we could maybe make it to the boulder field if we were fast enough. Okay. Can I do those trees give you any shade? I don't know. How do I make one of those? Endo through. Yeah, you need. You need a thing for making it. Ooh. Okay. Does that cool me down or no? No. Am I gonna die? That'd be kind of embarrassing. I would die of a goddamn heat stroke like a British person. Guess we just gotta run home and hope for the best. Stop boiling, please. It's not that serious. It's just the sun. You're wearing a hat. You'll be fine. Stop. Seriously. Why is the heat so intense in this fucking game? Was it made by British people? Because I was pretty sure Clay is German. See, this is what I mean when I say that summer's gonna just kill you. Okay, that's half our health gone. For being 2 minutes in the sun. Great, fun, cool. Guess we'll just have to take a siesta. Okay, there we go, we didn't die. Fantastic. Mafia 2 is, how do I put this, the original is pretty good, but a lot of people don't like the driving physics and the story isn't as impactful as 1. The remaster is just a UE5 filter plus a bunch of bugs, and yeah, Mafia 1 is the best one. 2 was okay, the 2 remaster was shit, and 3 was just boring. Nothing really to it besides a story of everyone is racist and loves to call the main character the N-word. Fun. Oh yeah, I guess we could make one of those melon hats to keep us cool. That's an option. How do you make one of those? Melon hat. Oh yeah, it kinda makes you wet. But I at least will stay cool for a bit. Maybe we should start farming melons. Well, yeah, I guess we'll stay alive for now. We have this fire pit, this cold fire pit. We have the thermal stone. We do have to watch out for fires, so... Yeah, I have the watering can though, so... I guess we'll survive. Hopefully. I don't mind raising them in old-timey games, but like every goddamn character just calls the main character the N-word. Yeah, I can see how that might be a little bit annoying. You know, I'm sure that's somewhat historically accurate depending on the area, but... you know... does it need to be that accurate? Because that can make streaming the game quite perilous, I gotta say. So not a wise idea on the marketing front. Also, Lenovo finds a way to keep reinstalling shit on my PC. Oh yeah, they do it. Oh, I'm getting cold now. Alright. Guess we'll just put this in the icebox then. This too. But I think tomorrow we'll start farming something. Oh yeah, the bird cage. I need a bird for it, I guess. How do you capture a bird again? You need silk for a bird trap. I guess you just put some seeds there and wait. Then you put that bird in a cage and you feed it some stuff and it shits seeds out. Science. I literally went to MSI. How does Lenovo do it? It's that fucking... You know, those crafty Chinamen. You know, like I have the Lenovo tablet. It had some pre-installed shit, like all kinds of dumb games, which is why I guess it's so cheap. You know, fair enough. But I deleted all of them. The next time I updated my operating system, they were back. Oh, you sly sons of bitches. You little schemers. Reason was rampant, but not that rampant. Yeah, maybe not. But even if it was, it's kind of like... Is that necessary? Do we need, like... really epic historical accuracy in a fucking Mafia game? Oh, hell yeah. Fucking smooth criminal. Also, did you see Windows is fixing Windows search? It only took like a decade. Yay. Good for them. But what do we want to farm? And that's the question. Where do I... Oh yeah, it's over there. I don't know why I thought I built the birdcage like over here. Guess I'm just going insane. Losing my mind. Yeah, present that bird. I think I wanna farm at least tomatoes. Maybe asparagus too. Because you can make like soup out of it. I think that was like really good for health or sanity or something. I think tubular seeds are carrots. Square seeds or watermelons would be... Those would be good for staying cool. It's kind of a weird version. Need a shovel. Right. Sorry, other plants, I kinda don't want you anymore. I got tomatoes now. I guess we could turn in the seeds before it goes bad. In case I want to farm it. Oh. Well, I guess tubular seeds are asparagus. Well, let's do watermelons and tomatoes for now, which is a weird combination, but... Hey, that's what we're all about over here. Where's my sheep? There it is. Also, the fix is just going back to the old search. Well, whoop-de-doo. Hey guys, do you remember how we ruined the Windows search at, in 2015 and never fixed it? What if we just, like, went back to the version that worked? Ooh. A novel idea. Man, I've been too busy trying to stay off the heat, I haven't even remembered to get food. That's a bit silly of me. My traps are upturned. Gotta go fix them. Yeah, I'll make food, calm down. Guy's so close to death. I gotta be a bit more careful with this shit. Google should do that too. Yeah, that would be nice. It would be nice if I could search things on Google again. But I guess, Brave and DuckDuckGo kinda works, so... I'll just use those in the meantime. They both are a bit weird though. They don't work for everything. Can I cook this? No. Well, that's too bad. Man, I am very close to death. I should probably do something about that. Take a nap in the siesta or something. But I do need to get some food first though. Lenovo required admin access to delete all their bloatware. Like 10 different things hidden across the PC. I gotta love the Chinese. They're fun. Orbeez. Oh yeah, I guess we could use the melon head before it goes bad. Then we're gonna switch back to the thermos though. Oh, that one's destroyed. Guess we should build a couple more. Yeah, I don't know, should we maybe make the bugger in the meantime? Then we'll eat, then we'll take a nap, and maybe then we could see about getting some of those bees. Because honey is a very good healing item. It would be nice to have some healing items. All this food talk got me hungry. I'm gonna make some salad. Go for it. Make yourself a healthy meal. And where do I find it? There it is. Okay, we got ourselves a bug in it. Just gonna take a little nap too. Get some of my health back. I also do need to use the bathroom myself, but I don't dare do that without pausing the game because a fire could just break out at any time. Maybe I'll just do it at night time. Yeah, look at that. Almost back at full health, that's nice. This siesta lean-to is a pretty good investment. Speaking of investments, I was thinking about getting a Android box for the living room. I've probably mentioned that a couple of times. But there seems to be one 40% off on power. You know, Power, the Norwegian store. But they also have a headquarters in Finland and they sell some stuff on. They have some good deals there sometimes. You know, like my tablet, I got it for 200 when it normally costs like 380. Yeah, they have 40% off on some. Whatever the hell was it? Thomson, okay. Yeah, they have one of those on sale. It's what is it called when they stop selling it? They're selling their remaining stock for 40% off, so might get me one of those. Seems pretty decent. You know, initially I was thinking about getting one of those like Android sticks. They cost like 30. But you know, this thing, it's like an actual, like, kind of like an actual computer. It's like this box, it has like HDMI output. It's got USB ports. Some decent specs even. Where am I going? The bees are over here. So I'm kinda... yeah, maybe. I'm thinking about it. But I guess I need to decide soon before they're sold out. Oh yeah, do the bees are sleeping, I guess. Also, I guess I need to destroy a couple of these if I want several bee boxes. I don't know what song this is, but I'm kind of willing to bet this is by Disturbed. Yeah, having a lantern is nice because you can just do stuff at night. Oh, I don't have any firewood, I guess. Well, I guess I'll just burn some rot. That didn't really do anything. Well, I guess we could just do that. Very convenient, although it's kinda scary when you gotta drop it and it goes dark for a moment. You know, like that. I was just about to say, like, you need to be careful not to pick it up. Well, the night's almost over, but I gotta do this shit. I'll be back in just a minute.
In jail, Brenda had to work like it was getting Janie's bail. Angela got scurvy, Ashley got a cold, Sandy's dad exploded, that's what I was told. Michelle had to play checkers and was baking pies. Wendy's dad exploded too, that might have been a lie. Them had frisbee lessons, Stella had ballet. No, I'm by myself, but I can have fun anyway. So dim the lights, remove my tights. Yeah, nobody's shown, but I'm gonna have some fun. Let's get this party started. It's an orgy for one. It's me and my hand, and it's hotter than the sun. So break out the tissues. It's an orgy for one. I'm working on my issues in an orgy for one. Margaret's cat was nauseous. Jane was way too shy. Steve was not invited because he was a guy. Clem was parasailing but said she was in space. But it doesn't matter cause I'm rounding second base all through the night.
Okay.
My grasp your sight. Oh, beating so hard you think I was a drum. I don't even care, it's an orgy for one. I'm here all alone and I'm talking on my plums. It's not just masturbation, it's an orgy for one. It's a fucking celebration, it's an orgy for one.
What's up with the masturbating song? Okay. Right, oh yeah, I guess I should also make a beekeeper hat. So I can cosplay as Jason Statham and also catch bees. And I also need to eat something. All these things that I gotta do. So many of them. Everything needs rope. I don't like how close this tree is to my bird. You know, if it catches fire, look, they're having a conversation. Little bird talk. No? They don't feel like talking right now, I guess. Well, whatever, let's go catch some bees as well as butterflies. We need those too. Gotta remember to put the bee boxes far apart this time though, because I'm pretty sure last time one of them burned down. The other caught fire too. Bees. Oh, I'm almost immune to your attacks. You only cost 2 damage. Fuck you, bees. Fuck you, bees, you're gonna make me some honey. Imagine that a beekeeper who actually hates bees. It's making them make him honey out of spite. It's a weird premise. Oh, I guess we're gonna need a bunch of wood too. Need all those fucking planks. So many planks. You don't even know how many planks. Or maybe you do, maybe you have a better memory than I do. That bird down. I guess we've entered the wildfire season finally. That's kind of scary. I don't like that. I don't like that one a bit. Inventory is all fucking full. Salad's done, now I have to wait for the flavors to mix. That is an important step for sure. Have I ever had pickled eggs? I don't think so. Are they good though? I hear opinions are divided on pickled things. Okay, there we go. That's our first bee box. Is there a relatively empty space somewhere I could put this down? I guess here would be fine. I just need to chop down this tree. No idea. I saw beetroot pickles, beetroot pickled eggs, and I wanna... What was I ready? My wires got crossed there for a minute. The night took me by surprise. No idea I saw beetroot pickled eggs, and I love pickled beetroot, I love eggs. Oh, is it? Well, let's get away from the base then. Don't want my base to get earthquaked. Also dogs, I guess. Fun. In that case, I should probably make some food real quick before they show up. Just don't show up yet. No, come on, that's too early. Don't come here. Don't show up to my goddamn base, that's rude. Also, one of them is a fire dog, so... Yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna have to be a bit careful. Kinda don't wanna lead a fire dog to this forest, but I don't know if I have any other options. Well, I guess the frogs. There's not much really up there. I could do that. Where did the rest go? Better not be like fighting those bees down there, I need those bees. Motherfucker. See, this is what I mean. Fuck off, bee, I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to goddamn save you. Apparently bars used to serve free pickled eggs as snacks. That's a weird snack. That's a weird snack to have with alcohol, I think. Also, the mic is still a bit low. If it can go higher, I recommend putting it higher. Really? Because I was editing the last stream. And I thought it was like a little bit loud. How low is everybody else's volume? Also, just stop bullying Chester, please. See, I like to have my system volume at about 70%. And if shit is too loud, I turn it down. But it usually isn't because I've perfected this shit. Why is everybody else so bad at fucking audio blinds? Thanks, boys. A hungry bee, what do I feed to a fucking bee? Do you eat carrots? I guess so, yeah, I guess we just fed up carrot to a bee. Which is strange. I don't think bees eat carrots. I don't think that's how it works. Carrots are in fact quite a bit bigger than bees, so I don't even know how that would go. How'd you fit a carrot inside a bee? Right, what was I doing before I was interrupted so many times? I guess I was making some bees. Oh, that's a fire. Don't be burning down. That's not nice. But yeah, I guess if I want more honeycombs, I gotta bite some of those bees. I'm so used to turning up my own volume, I keep forgetting to mention it. I use my volume at 20% always on PC. See, that's kind of what I was thinking. Why do people have their system volume so low? I mean, I guess it depends on your speakers or headphones, but that seems too low for anything. And I guess it also is like kind of dependent on PC. Like I guess the old Mac that I used at my parents' place, on that I have my volume at like 20%. But on all my other PCs I have it at like 50 or 60. I don't know, that seems weird to me. Relax, I'm just here to eat your brothers. Leave me be. That's a lot of frogs. Shit. Okay, I guess not. I guess we're not doing that. But we got one. We got one spoiled set of frog legs. We can still turn that into jerky. It's fine. It's better for your ears. I mean, shit, what do I know? Maybe I'm deaf. But then how can I hear myself just fine? I don't know, I guess I just have wildly different sound settings than most people. And by different I mean better, because, I mean, let's be honest. When have I ever been wrong? Also, whenever I have your stream open, and I do Windows stuff, I get irate by Windows error sound. Yeah, Windows error sound's on. I turned that shit off like a long time ago. It's the same as Nightlight on PC, you gotta gradually tune it. Shit, I don't know, I've had it at 60 or 70% for like the last 10 years. I used to be at 60 or 70% always, then I heard it gonna fuck up your ears. Turned it down 5% every day, and after reaching 20% I saw going low was suboptimal. How can it fuck up your ears though? It's not loud. I mean, I guess you can just get used to it being loud, but I've tried turning it down. Because people told me, like, oh, you should have it at like 30%. I just straight up can't hear it. Once again, I think it's dependent on my PC, because on some PCs, like on some older laptops and the Mac, I can hear, you know, 30% is like loud. Not on mine though. I don't know what it is. It's a weird thing. It's got a personality, I guess. My computer has thoughts of its own. Right, should we fuck up some bees? Put on some fighting music, eat some meatballs, and then we'll go fuck up some bees. Oh yes, I probably should make another bucket because I also need, like, alive bees. Where is it? Oh, it needs a rope, because of course everything needs a goddamn rope. Yeah, stab the fucking bee with a spear. Why not? That's a thing you can do. Sure. Rest in peace, bees. Well, guess we've got all the calmer bees. Time to do some damage. Goddamn bees are there. Better be the last one. Guess I just run out of spear. But I guess we could also just make a new one. Boom. Now we can build another built-in bee box. Oh yeah, do we have enough wood for another one? No. Do I even have an axe? Nightlight I turned up to 50%, then 90%, it was orange as fuck. Then turned it down to 57% and boom, colors look perfect. White looks white. I think I just turned it to whatever, full power right out of the gate. And I got used to it pretty quick. I'm sure I'd get used to low sounds too, if that, you know, that were the case, but I don't think it is. I think my PC is just fucking quiet for some reason. 20 to 30% is where it's at, you get used to it. Yeah, like I'm sure I would if that were the case. But I don't believe it is. You gotta do it gradually, maybe you do like 2% low every day, and once you're so far down you can't hear it, turn up until you can hear it perfectly fine. I'm probably not gonna do it. Like I said, I don't think I'm just used to it being loud. Because on all other devices I can hear the lowest volume just fine. My audio card is just fucking weird, I guess. I don't know. A lot of my devices are, now that I think about it. They all have like weird quirks. Also, my headphones reach 108 decibels the max, so at 20-30% it's around 20 to 33 roughly. 20 decibels is ambient sounds, and I personally find ambient sound loud. Although it would be funny if 108 decibels was max and 1% was like 90 decibels because of how decibels measures. Oh yeah, it's like exponential. Full power was too orange for me. Yeah, I guess it depends on your display as well. For my main monitor, it's just fine. Oh yeah, I guess I've planted these flowers kinda close together. Hopefully that doesn't cause any unfortunate accidents. Yeah, sure, let's have a seaside bee box. They'll have a nice view. No, I think 2 is enough probably, just for one person. Guys want a bee? Can have one extra bee. Right, what the hell now? We got the bees, we have a farm, we have meats. What else does a man need? More meats? Oh yeah, I guess we could go and check our rabbit traps at some point and build the prestidigitator finally. Though I think I might have to wait until things cool down a little bit. I don't think I'll survive out there with just the thermal stone. What happened to my music? Where'd it go? Thanks, bird. Let's see if that makes meatballs. Also, I do my best to preach nightlight and light mode to people, but a lot of people just don't want to try to get used to it. Light mode? You preach light mode to people? Why? What do I need to build a thermometer? I think it was some planks, of course, and gold. Yep. That is in effect accurate. It helps with ice train. I feel like we've talked about this before, but I don't remember what the explanation was. Yeah, I know. It's easier to read text, you have to focus less, plus dark mode makes your eyes more relaxed, equals less blinking and soaking up more of the blue light and drying more. See, I don't know. I find it easier to read text in dark mode. I don't know how it would make you focus anymore. I guess dark mode would make your eyes more relaxed. Though, I don't know if that's a bad thing. Is that a bad thing? Equals less blinking and soaking up more of the blue light. I guess you do blink less. But honestly, I don't think I blink even if I do use light mode. Or at least as much as I should. The only thing I notice between using like dark mode and light mode is after I use light mode for a long time, my eyes hurt. And with dark mode that doesn't happen. So it is as simple as that. Dark mode's better. That's how I make my decisions. That made my ass feel annoying, so I'm not doing it. It is a very scientific method. Also light mode and light room. Okay. You shouldn't be using a monitor or phone in pitch black. Yeah, I mean that I do know. My room is usually pretty well lit, unless I'm playing Stalker. Then it's dark, all the curtains are drawn, and I'm listening to scary stories in the background. Just to set the mood. In fact, I think I might do that later tonight if I get all of my mini tasks done. That's my little reward. There's just a few more things that I gotta do though. Some game development, some research. Gotta write up a couple of applications, gotta make a profile for a new job website that I found, and what else do I gotta do? Oh yeah, I was supposed to edit some videos too. Trying to get back on that, but I'm just having a hard time finding motivation. You know, with every platform kinda being a bit shitty. Because it kinda seems like not only am I not gaining any subscribers on YouTube or TikTok, no matter what I post or how often I post, but also I seem to be like losing subscribers more often when I post. Which that's fun. I mean, I still sometimes, or at least like half the time, I get like a good one like per 10 views ratio, which is kinda crazy if you compare to the average. And what do they reward me with? Several unsubscribes. Yeah, that's nice. Way to reward your viewers. I mean, your creators. Thanks, YouTube. I'm so glad modern social media incentivizes just offloading your decision making for your algorithm rather than finding the shit that you like and then subscribing those people. Isn't it fun? Very conducive for a creative space. I should make another chest. It's a bit too close to the old base for my comfort. Don't do it. For me, it's the exact opposite. I got eye pain and headaches while using dark mode for years. I thought it was too much screen use. After switching to light mode, that issue is gone. I wonder why that is. Could be a research topic for some mid-student. Also, My Hero Academia, I was happy it ended because it had such a good premise, so much potential, and then they decided to give up on the story making sense, and now there's a My Hero Academia more. It never ends, does it? Yeah, no, that's just the modern world. No franchise ever ends. If it makes more than $50, they'll just keep it going for like the next century. When I search Vallejo on YouTube, I get a different Vallejo plus 2 streamers and GTA 5 videos, nothing from you. And I'm sub to you. I mean, I'm pretty sure I come up in the search results. Though you might have misspelled. Or I guess not really misspelled, because that is my Twitch username, but also The correct spelling is with just one O. It's just different for Twitch because that wasn't available. Some other fuckhead had taken it. Let me try and private view just out of curiosity. No, I guess I don't come up like right away. But it's just like 6 or 7 videos before I show up. But for some reason on the list of 3 channels by the same name, I am the second one, even though I have the most subscribers. What is this? Why are you putting this small child who hasn't been active in 6 years before me? Oh, because he has one video with 158,000 views, okay. I guess that makes sense. What happens if you search my Twitch username, though? Some guy comes up with that as his tag, but not his screen name. Then a bunch of random Finnish people. Some Indian stuff, GTA 5 roleplay. I don't know, maybe I should put that in my video description so people can actually find me if they see me on Twitch. That might be a good idea now that I think about it. Fun videos about the Hindu religions before your channel. Yep. Scroll at the bottom. I see, that makes more sense. Your channel comes up, but not your videos. Yeah, that seems to be the case. I don't know why, though. I don't think I've said anything too bad in them to be, like, shadow banned. Sure, maybe I've dropped a couple of fucks and shits here and there. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, all social media algorithms just seem to hate me. I did well on TikTok for a while, but then they got fucking tired of me too, I guess. I don't even know why. Like on Twitter, I get it. On Twitter I say like, not like fucked up stuff, but things that none of the Twitter governments have liked, if you will. I'm sure I went against the political agenda of Jack Dorsey when he was still around. And now I also go against the agenda of Elon Musk, so I'm pretty sure they've both had their own algorithm for suppressing people who think wrong. But on like YouTube, TikTok, I'm just posting gaming clips that people kind of overwhelmingly like. I don't see why they treat me like this. It kind of feels like there's some kind of like conspiracy against me, pretty much. Maybe I should try some alternative platforms that aren't like a part of the cabal. Because I mean, these platforms do like coordinate bans. Sometimes. In public, but like if they do it sometimes in public, they probably do it all the time in private. Like shadow banning people just based on certain keywords. So if I've said something bad on Twitter in the past, maybe that's why. So maybe I'll try like I don't know. What is even out there these days? Rumble? Is that something? That sounds like a place. You know, just to see if I'm right. And it would be easy to do because... I mean, I could just repost my older stuff there. See what happens. Did you read the description of lubricated Velho? No, I don't suppose I did. Did he have some kind of fun stuff in there? Hold up, I'll check in a minute. I just gotta feed this boy. Have you tried shocking your dog and being a socialist with a $3 million mansion? That seems to get you big. Yeah. I should try that out. But of course, you know, I need to make like my own brand, so... I guess I could just like a bowl a cat. Maybe put a hamster in a fucking dry tumbler. But I guess, you know, there's already like a whole bunch of China simps and you know, people simping for Russia. So... I don't know, I guess I'll become like a shill for the Eritrean government or something. I don't know, whoever pays me the most. Which would probably be the Russian government, they like doing that. But you know, that market's kinda oversaturated. But yeah, you know, Eritrea, Turkmenistan, North Korea. One of those would work for sure. Rumble is a platform, yeah, it seems to be a YouTube competitor. Yeah, maybe I'll try it out. Oh yeah, it's that guy. I mentioned him, you know, he's the one with the... with a few videos that have like 100,000 views, and that's probably why he's up over me. Eat ass, smoke grass, slit fast. Yeah, that's pretty good. What's this? Somebody's posted something on my server. Is it more terrible porn? No, it's just an advertisement for terrible porn. I should really remind certain people that the not safe for work channel is not for like promoting your low quality pornographic subscribe star. And I hate to be so harsh because, you know, these are people who have supported me on some alternative platforms for a long time, but sometimes you just gotta call it like you see it. You know, I'm sorry, but they're just not great. Just my opinion, though. Personally, I wouldn't be putting those up on sale. You gotta train a little bit more. But also, yeah, it's not for not for porn advertisements, so I should probably let them know. Although there really isn't the channel for that at all, so guess I can't blame them too much. Just a little bit though, that is kind of weird. Oh yeah, did I? Nope, guess I won't have time. Wanted to check the field, but alas, it is once again nighttime. Kinda like it happens in real life. You're like, oh, I'm gonna do all this stuff, then you do like 2 things. And it's night. A lot of AI thumbnails on videos. On Rumble. Yeah, hopefully. That's not a good sign, but hopefully it's not like a... You know, what usually happens to like alternative platforms. You know, like Minds and... What was that one? Video sharing place? I don't know, some kind of crypto thing. They all kind of just turn into like a weird scam for right-wing grifters for some reason. There's a thumbnail on Rumble that's like 200 pixels, and I can't tell if it's gay porn or just 3 guys in a weird position. It's probably gay porn. I actually met someone defending China trying to invade Taiwan as them just reclaiming land. And I said, by that logic, Russia is just trying to reclaim Europe. And for some reason that was not right. Well, technically it's not. Because, I guess... Well, I mean, it's like half right. Because once upon a time Ukraine was a part of the Soviet Union. But also Soviet Union is not Russia, so not really. But there is more... There's more of a logic there than China invading Taiwan, because Taiwan has never been a part of China. So... Yeah, I don't know. Those people are weird. They're like, yay, we gotta defend Palestine, we gotta defend Ukraine, or, you know, sometimes they're not, but... Sometimes they don't give a shit about Ukraine. Because they're those kinds of people. But then they're like, oh yeah, China should reclaim Taiwan, they should reunify. Okay, first of all, that implies they have been unified at some point, which they haven't, ever. And second of all, you are cheering on a dictatorship conquering what is a sovereign nation by all means. Why make an exception for them? Is it because they have red and yellow in their flag? You fucking disgusting campists. Fucking light switch brain. These people really have like a transistor for a brain. You know, just like a singular one. It's either 1 or it's 0. You gotta either support China or you gotta support the US. There's no in between. How about you don't support either? That's an option. But then who will defeat the evil American Empire? Themselves. I mean, look at them. Just wait. We don't need to make a war. Tutorial on how to buy a suppressor by Death Valley Defense. Rumble is a strange place. Cool. Maybe, you know what, maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try Rumble, because fucking why not? You know, at least they don't seem sensitive if they allow, like, how to make suppressor tutorials. Rumble seems to be an American-first platform. Yeah, I'll just turn on my VPN, I can put on an accent. Hey there, patriots. It's me. Ready to own some more libtards? I often say anti-China stuff and people will call me a Nazi bootlegger. Isn't that fun? You get called a Nazi bootlegger for, you know, calling out what is essentially a fucking fascist dictatorship. Well, not even essentially, literally. That is a dictatorship. That is a authoritarian dictatorship. It's colonialist. Or not fucking, that's not the right word. It's imperialist. It is practicing actual colonialism in Africa. And also, like, around its own borders. It fully intends to invade Taiwan, which is a sovereign democratic nation on its border. And it doesn't even have elections of any kind. Besides, like, you know, inside the party, are those really elections, though? And on top of all that, it's a fucking ethno-state. But I guess because, you know, fucking I saw some cool cyberpunk cities on Twitter. They said that America bad on TikTok, so guess I gotta support the fucking... Guess I gotta support big North Korea. What a bunch of easily programmable fucking cattle. Just fucking livestock, I swear. Pointless people. Oh yeah, I guess I had a bunch of rot here too. Guess I can use that as fertilizer. Was I doing something before I got sidetracked again? Oh yeah, I guess I was making a... What is it called? A thermometer? Also, Reddit is the most confusing place. It's super leftist and every single leftist on Reddit acts like Reddit is super far right and racist. Yeah, they're a bit different over there. They're a bit differently abled. Meanwhile, you're gonna get banned from Reddit for even commenting on a right-wing post. Not even agreeing or disagreeing, just commenting. Yeah, it's weird how... like every side of the political spectrum nowadays has like a... Just the deepest victim complex. Don't be silly, people just love Winnie the Pooh, no need for an election. Oh yeah. That's always fun when you hear like numbers from China. Oh yeah, fucking 90% or something approve of fucking Xi Jinping. Oh yeah, I'm sure they fucking do, man. And hey, did you hear? Did you hear something about the last North Korean election? Kim Jong-un got 100% of the vote. Can you believe it? How crazy is that? They must really love the guy. And how couldn't they? He's done so well by his people. I mean, look, he opened a water park. What a generous guy. People will see something online that is anti-America without even a moment's hesitation believe it. Yeah. And then when you point it out that that's whatever they're claiming is not fucking true, they're like, oh, you're just some fucking brainwashed CIA puppet. You bought in the American propaganda. Which is annoying because I don't like America. I don't like the US. Or, you know, I should say I don't like their government. For some very, very good reasons that I'm sure we are all aware of. But then, you know, you just see a straight up lie, you call it out and people are like, that's how I imagine they all sound. Just like a half whimper, half groan. But how could you defend America? They're bombing people over. They're bombing children over in fucking Palestine. They're bombing the Iranians. This has nothing to do with that. I'm just correcting something that's wrong. Relax. You're acting like I was caught on fucking 4K video blowing Trump. And then, you know, on the other hand, you say something even slightly critical of China, and it's like the same thing. You've just bought in the propaganda. Yeah, because only one country can lie to you at a time. Yeah, you cracked the code. Congratulations. Why are all people such fucking losers now? Though also a lot of them are just, you know, bots or like Chinese political prisoners who are like forced to spread propaganda on fucking Twitter. Like that's their slave job. Which is kinda insane. Oh yeah, once again I forgot to check on my frogs. I guess they've all spoiled again. Oh wait, that's right, I can't even get there because there's so fucking many of them. Need to build some more traps. It's like, just turn those up. Get out of here. Didn't I take two? Oh, okay. And there we have it. Where do we put this thing though? Maybe here and drop down this tree. Also, people ignore how the USSR has a 0% unemployment and 0% homeless rate. Just such a great system. Yeah, I know, right? Everything in the USSR was perfect. Don't even worry about it. Why is Kazakhstan so empty? Why is it so devoid of people? Oh, don't worry about it. Just Just focus on yourself, brother. Also, r/anti-money memes full of rich people who own a house in America and own a house in China and say they love China more. See how it's much safer and prettier when you mention anything bad China does. They won't talk about it, they just ban you. Yeah, that's probably also operated by them. I mean, I guess I can see how somebody might kind of believe that if they like live in the rich part of China. But even then, it's kind of a stretch. That's not a rich country. Not a safe country either. You know, sure, they might not have like guns, but they definitely do have crime. We just don't know how much, because they don't fucking tell us. Which I think should make you feel less safe. You know, if you go up to somebody's house and you ask the owner like, hey, do you have like poisonous gas in there? And he says, well, he doesn't say anything, he just kind of looks at you. Just stares. I don't know about you, but I would feel less safe. Hey, you got any dangerous animals in your wildlife enclosure? Can I go in there? And you're just met with silence. I probably wouldn't go in there. That's just me, though. And also because I know for a fact that lots of people get run over in China like on a daily basis at this point. See, they don't have mass shootings, they have mass driving over people. I guess it's called like vehicular manslaughter. I just don't know what the right term is when you drive over like 20 people. But it happens. That's why these days if you visit any big Chinese cities, there are like those bollards everywhere. Especially around schools, because they drive over children like a lot. Which is pretty wild. Imagine if that happened in America. That would be global news. But it happens there on pretty much like at least a weekly basis. Rumble has food recipes that don't include a life story or the history of a dish. Oh, nice. Might have to use Rumble for some unhealthy food when I'm feeling like treating myself. Yeah, for sure, because that's... You know, that always feels like you're getting fucking waterboarded. You try to find like, oh, fucking... garlic sauce recipe for chicken. You open the page and it's like, my grandmother always used to make the best fried chicken in the world. And boy golly, the crowning jewel of it all was her sauce. Like, I don't give a fuck about your grandmother. Tell me the ingredients, tell me how to use them. If you do that, if you fucking write like a fucking 3-page short story before I get there, I'm blocking your website. Damn, just 2 seeds. Give us some seeds, bird. Thanks, bird. Can you give us another tomato seed? Thanks, bird. It's a pretty cool bird. Why is my music not playing, though? Oh, it is. It's just muted for some reason. that's kinda weird. I didn't do that. But yeah, I guess I've been going for quite some time. I think we're nearing, what, 3 hours? No, probably more, actually. How long did I stream before I had to restart the fucking router? I think I streamed for, like, quite a bit. How long is this thing? Hour 13. So yeah, we're over 3 hours. I should probably wrap this up pretty soon. Because I have all those other things that I mentioned that I gotta still do. Well, I don't have to do them, but I would prefer to do them. But it looks like the farm is coming along quite nicely. Just gotta water this thing and talk to the plants before I go. Because I'm sure I won't remember to do it next time. Also, I gotta fill up my watering can. But yeah, I think I might make a Rumble profile pretty soon. Or account, or whatever it's called there. I think that might be beneficial to my content creation endeavors. You know, I'm not like shooting for the moon here exactly, but it'd be nice to have a couple more people here. Maybe even make a buck or two out of this one day. I'd be fine with that. Or, you know, to make some money out of my videos, because those actually take work. This is not really work, this is just me digging around. But you know, videos, they take editing. Gotta remove noise from the audio, gotta cut up the video, gotta put subtitles there. That does take a little bit of work. At least like 20-30 minutes. And they do get a fair bit of views sometimes, and they do perform well. You know, even if I get like 200-300 views, I still get like 20-30 likes sometimes, so it seems like people like them. And I like making them, so it'd be nice if there was a platform that would actually reward me for doing well. You know? I also saw Redditor claim China has 0.2% homelessness rate. That's about what China claims, but third-party investigators put the number close to 3.5. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot of homeless people, especially when there's like 1.4 billion people. 50 million, give or take 5. Yeah, that too. And the whole, you know, poverty thing. Oh, Xi Jinping, he lifted fucking 5 bazillion people out of poverty. Then you look into how he did it, and he just changed the definition of poverty. Oh yeah, thanks Xi. Very cool. The only person to ever do anything for poverty in China was Deng. Because what Deng did was introduce a bit of capitalism, which puts a very hilariously big dent into any communist arguments about you know, the Chinese system is just working. Like, oh yeah, it only started kinda working once they allowed foreign investors in the country. And opened up the markets like a little bit. So yeah, that's good communism you got going there. The only reason it's not a complete shithole is because foreigners fucking wanted slave labor there. They just wanted to make a cheap crap over there, and that's why your country isn't completely irrelevant on the world stage. Magnificent, my comrades. Well done. Have you seen the communist Gucci shops in China? No, but I can imagine those are a thing. Yep, there it is. Communist propaganda displayed above a Gucci store, Shanghai, China 2017. But hey, Hassan said he loves that. He loves to see, like, poor people living in fucking Soviet apartment blocks next to a Gucci store. That's his favorite thing. That's a real thing he said, by the way. I'm not making that up. That's almost a direct quote. You know, just without the poor part. Ow. My man, my self-proclaimed socialist influencer really went on air and said, "Yeah, I love wealth disparity." That's great. We don't have that in America. That is probably the second biggest example of somebody like failing upwards I've ever seen. Number one being Elon, but Hassan is... that's you know, almost impressive. That would be impressive if he was just actually pretending to be retarded. I was like, okay, yeah, he's a good actor. But I fear that's not the case. I think he's just actually stupid. That is just organic upwards failing right there. Although I guess his uncle helped him a lot. You know, what's his name? Fucking Chunk Yogurt. Damn, I'm kind of out of like filler materials because I don't have any berries. Maybe I should water these bushes. I only learned about Hassan recently. He seems like the most fake socialist ever. Yeah, like it's not even a question. Like, yeah, he's a fake socialist. What do you mean? How could anybody deny it at this point? The man looked into the camera and said he loves wealth disparity. Yeah, I love seeing those poor people walk by on the street there. Fucking cheap tofu drug apartments while I'm looking at the beautiful Gucci store. That's great, that's awesome. Why would he say that? Why would he say that out loud if he's not retarded? Thankfully, his audience is even stupider. So the grift keeps going, but... Good lord. That's a slow boy. But I guess that's kind of a hopeful message for anybody out there who thinks they're never gonna make it. I mean, look at Hassan. It doesn't matter how ugly and retarded you are. You can make it to the top, just have a rich uncle. Or something. Not sure what the lesson is there, just have successful relatives, I guess. There we go. But yeah, I should probably wrap this up. Been going at it for fucking 3 hours and 15 minutes. Hassan asked a Islamic extremist if he had seen a One Piece. When he said yes, Hassan said, I believe you are doing what Luffy would do if he was real. Meanwhile, said Islamic extremist was running a sex slave trade. He really steps on every rake there is. Just sleeps on every goddamn banana peel. The man also said he only lives on the bare essentials. When asked why, he had a $3 million mansion, $600 t-shirts and a $5,000 ring-shaped like a bent nail and $500,000 car, he said. Oh, what is socialism? No house? Is socialism no car? Yeah, that is really his strategy. Which I think is just another example of how retarded he is. Because, you know, one could come up with better excuses. Or one could not even put himself in that position in the first place. But if you call him out on something he did, he'll just like chimp out. Like that time he was questioned on the same exact subject, like, oh, if you think we should eat the rich, why are you one of them? And then he's like, well, what am I supposed to do, die? What? What do you mean? That's not the question. Who are you debating? You're punching at specters. Hassan also said death to landlords, meanwhile his own mother and grandpa were landowners. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Of course he did. Also, Hassan threw a party in Cuba and said the party needed so much power that the rest of the city had to have their power shut off. Oh my god, he's such a piece of shit. How has he not been killed? How did the Cubans not, like, turn him into a cigar? I don't know. Yup, that socialism is something for sure. But anyways, I have to get going. Not sure when I'm gonna be streaming next time once again. Because life is uncertain. And a mystery. But let's say Saturday? Yeah, maybe Saturday. Hopefully I'll have fixed the internet by then so I can actually have people playing with me. That'd be nice. But I still have no idea what the hell is going on, so... who the fuck knows? Check the links. Thanks for watching. Night night.